London is the place for me.
Ever vigilant.
Good to see a fellow knight. Finally, someone without a pissy attitude around here. I'm going to need help restoring this outpost and enforcing some discipline on this squad. Here's my original report that Sergeant Pilly refused to endorse. Give it a read. I've outlined what needs to be done.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Yes? Good. Your thoughts? I'll scout the enemy position, get a clearer idea as to the readiness and numbers. We'll clear their position when you feel we're adequately prepared to repel a counterattack.
Another one? Bloody hell. At this rate, there'll be more knights than swords. Sergeant Pilly, reporting for duty. Ah, you're one of those. Just what we need, eh, lads? Another honourable job's worth. If you're gonna bother me with the same bullshit, I'll save you the bother. Look around you. We've got the outpost. The job's done. What else can I do for you? Hysterical bollocks. We don't have the manpower or the resources.
A siren's approaches! Rally here!
You'll pay for
Have you ever thought about the people living here? Those poor souls.
Huh? Oh,
Ever vigilant.
How do you do it? How is it so easy for you?
I try, but all I can do is think. I close my eyes and I see their faces. They had no idea what was happening. I suppose that was a point of sneaking up. Turns out they were scrapping all night, taking bets and beating the shit out of each other. Stupid bastards must not have realised they were under attack. Nobody fought back at all. I'm not sure they even knew what was happening until half of them were gone. But I can't get that look out of my head. Yes, I suppose.
I've scouted the enemy position, and I think it'd be good to engage as soon as possible. If you think we're ready, we can set things in motion.
What can I do for you, Knight? We lost our commander immediately. Few of the others wanted to turn back. I couldn't let that happen. So we marched in, cracked a few skulls, did the job. There's a few of them left in the factory who need mopping up. But they ain't much, trust me. They're the ones who ran. He had to retire for medical reasons. Fine, he exploded. Stood on a landmine, cut him in half. Not exactly healthy for the mine to dwell on. Whole squad shot themselves. Thought our cover was blown. Turns out the hooligans were too cunted to notice. He was shoulder to shoulder with us when it counted. He'll be fine. Hysterical bollocks.
Finally, someone who sees it the way that it is. Here, I'll even give you my old mace. My all reliable. Picked up a newer one after the attack, so this one needs a new owner.
Who doesn't? Bye.
Unless you're right, I'd suggest moving along.
How can I help, Knight? And I know exactly where to find one. I was patrolling nearby when I came across it. Looked in good nick too. I started to remove the piece, but I felt something looming. Decided not to stick around. Are you sure? Your funeral?
Made you a knight? Camelot must be getting desperate. You must be having a laugh. With the sanctions in place, I could barely feed my own. Sod off. I should have known it'd come to this. Camelot loves to preach, bastards, the lot of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, it seems like we've both got work to do.
Good to see you, knight. What brings you our way? It would be an honor. Bailey Wood protecting our proud knights. I'll send some up immediately.
scouted the enemy position, and I think it'd be good to engage as soon as possible. If you think we're ready, we can set things in motion. I saw that some of the recommendations were implemented. Ideally, we'd have more, but I'm a pragmatist. I understand you did what you could. Gather the squad, tell the men to get in position.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
What can I do for you, Knight? She's finally ready, is she? About bloody time.
How can I... Who? How can I help, Knight? I'll be there. Knight?
Knight. Aye, sir.
London is a place for me.